Hello and welcome back to my playthrough. Before we start with Chapter 3, I want to go over some of the changes in Lunatic Plus. Starting in Chapter 3, enemies can now have 3 more random skills. The first one, Pavise Plus, always cuts sword, lance, axe, and beast stone damage in half. The second one, pronounced Aegis Plus, always cuts bow, tome, and dragon stone damage in half. The third and most important skill Lunatic Plus is Counter. In adjacent combat, both physical and magic damage are reflected back onto the attacker. When people talk about Lunatic Plus being the worst mode in a Pharma series, it's usually because of counter. And to be honest, it really is just lazy game design and a cheap way to make the game more difficult, but that's what we have to deal with. These skills always activate with a few exceptions. They do not activate on dual strikes, which helps at least partially overcome them. That's why Chrom's Dual Strike Plus skill is so useful. And that's why I'm going to be rushing to get Chrom and Robin B support in these 2 chapters. Counter doesn't activate from 2 range. This comes in handy sometimes, since the enemy AI actually doesn't know when an enemy unit has counter. So even if they have counter, as long as they have 1-2 range, they'll still attack you from a distance. Finally, counter also doesn't activate on a hit that kills an enemy. So for example, if you kill an enemy in 1 hit, then it never activates. The best way to overcome counter is to just use Nosferatu, preferably with Soul, which can easily break Lunatic Plus, but this is an LTC run, so we can't do that for a while. Now we can start the chapter. This chapter is really hard to beat in 3 turns, even on normal Lunatic. I could sacrifice Virion here to lessen the RNG abuse, but I didn't want to let him die since he could be handy in Chapter 5. So I had to get some dual strikes. First, Chrom hopes for either a dual strike or a rapier crit on the archer, and Sully can finish the archer if Chrom doesn't crit. Robin can pretty easily take care of this knight with just 1 dual strike. If Fred had 2 more experience points, I could have doubled this soldier, but that wasn't meant to be. Chrom is too weak to finish off the soldier as Fred's partner, so I have to use Kellum. The archer is blocked from reaching Virion or Sumia, and since enemy AI prioritizes doing the most damage, the archer attacks Sully, who is wielding a javelin. Here I don't need dual strike support, because Robin is just going to finish the archer anyway. Now I need to have Robin and Chrom kill an archer together for a support point while not paired up. I could have gotten a bit more experience from Veteran if Robin was paired up, but Robin and Chrom need the 1 support point to hit C support by the start of Chapter 4, massively boosting reliability for Chapters 4, 5, 6, and 7. They managed to get 3 support points during the very first chapter, so they only need to get 1 more point here. Now it's essential for the archer and mercenary to not block Fred from reaching the boss. In turn 3, I'm simply going to burn RNs to be able to kill the boss in 1 round. I could have distributed experience a bit better here, but this boss kill is not fun, with a likelihood of 5.4%. And it took me a while to get such a good level up with it. I missed defense, but oh well. I think I can live without it. And that's Chapter 3 in 3 turns. As you can see, Chrom and Robin have reached C support. This part is pretty boring, so I don't have much to say. I'm just getting all my renown items, and I'm going to give Robin whatever I can. This chapter is going to be a complete massacre, even by Lunatic Plus standards.
Take your time.
After pumping all of these items into Robin and getting C support, this chapter is actually pretty easy. Vake is the only one who can take a single hit from this fighter, apart from Fred and Robin, so that's why I'm using him. First, Robin used a Seed of Trust. The reason for this is because, in order to hit B support by the end of this chapter, they need 4 support points. You can only get a maximum of 3 support points per map, but the Seed of Trust gives you 1 support point that actually bypasses this maximum. You can only get 1 per playthrough, so it really has to count. Beyond that, I want to feed Robin all the kills I can so she hits level 10 by the end of the chapter. Here, it's best for her to just get a crit on Lucina, who Robin can kill in 1 hit with a Forged Thunder Tome, as you already just saw, and after that, she can kill everyone with ease. Although the mage here has Aegis Plus, that's okay because Robin has very high crit and Chrom has a high dual strike chance, so the mage will die more often than not. Robin can take care of all the enemies by herself, even if they have counter, since everyone apart from the knights will attack her from range, and she can take care of one of the knights from a distance on turn 2 anyway. Chapter 5 is not going to be fun at all, and I still haven't done it because I'm scared at how long it'll take, and how much effort it'll take. But that's chapter 4 in 2 turns. See you next time.